So 2020 BMW X7 4.0 xDrive. It's got this check engine light on, so it's gonna plug in the OBD reader. This is from Amazon. Plug it in. So you're gonna plug it in down here, right near the left footrest right there. It's by AutoLink. I'm not affiliated with Amazon. I don't get no commission from that. Just a disclaimer. So let's go to an OBD reader. The car is actually on. You can hear it ticking a bit here. So I have the car on. Let's hit OK right there. Let's read the OBD reader. So 1 code found, monitor 2, monitor is 8 OK. So let's go to yes, just hit OK to see what kind of codes we get. So we'll look at this one. Read codes, permanent codes. It is a P0456 evaporative emission leak detected, very small leak. So we'll check that out. Figure this thing out, you know what I'm saying? I don't usually look at the rest of the codes. I could show you like all these module thing. I don't even go through it because it usually doesn't support it. I think the proper OBD reader you should get the iStata. I think is I tried to look that up and flash it across the screen for you, but usually this one don't read it because this is normally for overseas cars versus these are European cars. So yeah, so let's check it out, figure out what's wrong with this car. So let's start with the easy stuff. What I gather from YouTube is if you have a P0456 is usually the fuel cap, and I imagine that's what the story is with Moy's car. So let's see. We don't have a fuel handle thing here, so the X7 usually it's a push out. Let's go see. Yeah, right there. Okay, so let's see if they're right. So for this BMW, it's just gonna be push out. Let's see what she did here. Looks pretty snug. I mean, the only thing I didn't notice, it was, oh, you could see it on camera, it was a little bit like this. I'm gonna fold it all the way in, because these X7s, they have these nubby things here. I mean, always err on the side of going the cheapest route or whatever is the cheapest. We may need to replace this. But that looks pretty good. You can tell from the camera view. I mean, the cap looks good. I'll wipe it down, but it did feel kind of like this when I only noticed it. It's more like this. See, it was kind of jiggly like that. I need that extra. You can actually hear that oomph. So we'll clean everything up, make sure everything's crud free. Looks actually pretty good there. It said worst case scenario, buy a new gas cap. Like I said, and I'm starting to be more a fan of OEM. I will get the OEM gas cap versus the Amazon brand. Sorry, Amazon. Leave that up there. Make sure this is crud free too. And that's pretty good. Let's put it all back. So, see if we can capture this on camera. You can hear the click when you put it in. Make sure the tabs line up, like so. Hear it? And even when you hear that click, it's that there's one more to it. I'm gonna bring the camera in closer here. Yeah, hear it? So it looks like she might have did this, but didn't hear the click, is what I'm guessing when my wife put the gas in. The gasoline, the petrol in other countries, if you're watching this. Hear the click? All right, I can pretty confidently say that's in. And this spins around. So let's close it up and then we'll start it back up. Erase codes, yes. Hit OK. Yes, you want to erase the code. So for this button here, I'm going to press yes, and you're going to see that disappear. Ready? I'm going to press yes. Erase the codes. Erase failed. Turn key on and with engine off. So Let's turn the car on without actually turning the car on. So to clear the code, you're gonna have to press the start button 3 times, and it's gonna go to diagnostic mode. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Without stepping on the brakes. Just say diagnostic mode right about now. There it is. All right. So after that's in diagnostic mode, let's press our erase on OBD reader, or press any key to continue. Erase the code. Yes. Yes. Please wait. Erase done. All right. If you like this kind of content, will help you cost savings by resetting your light or figuring out why it was in that Evaporative P0456 small leak. Got it done. It's just a simple loose cap on the gasoline cap. So I hope you enjoy the channel. Keep subscribing, keep watching. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next one.